All right, all right. Happy Monday, everybody out there. Welcome to TLC Conversations. We are live. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome to TLC Conversations. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to TLC Conversations. Get from here. Happy Monday, everybody. Let me get me alive in the proper place. But happy Monday to everybody out there jumping on TLC Conversations. Connection issues. So I know I'm not in the right place. But guess what? We are live. Happy Monday to everybody out there. Welcome to TLC Conversations. Take the time to tag, take the time to share. All right, let everybody know that it is time for TLC Conversations, as we're going to have a conversation today. Just simply talking about some incredible products that are changing lives all over the entire world. And guess what? The time for change is now, all right? Change is now. All right. I believe that I am live where I should be on TLCconversations.com. All right, technicality issues, but that's okay. There's always a way to IAO, improvise, adapt, and overcome. And so let me just double check to make sure we are over there also. Absolutely, we are. All right, welcome everybody to TLC Conversations. Definitely take the time to tag, take the time to share this live, as I'm going to have a conversation about some phenomenal products and a life-changing opportunity that is truly changing lives all over the entire world. And so somebody invited you on here today to hear about nothing. I mean, I'm telling you, it's so phenomenal, you know. And a lot of times we can say a lot of cliches, we can say a lot of things, but I can tell you many times people don't really realize that this thing is real. All right. So happy Monday to everybody out there. We're gonna get this started in just a moment. All right, tag. Let me know where you're trying to end from today. And we'll get this started in just a moment. Let's see what we got. All right. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. All right, I see you out there. Definitely, I see you, Idris. Who else is out there? All right. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to everybody out there in social media land. All right, definitely want to say welcome to TLC Conversations. Let's go ahead and let's get this party started on this afternoon, this evening, right? In some places, right? But I can tell you that it's still the afternoon on the West Coast. And so it's a chilly afternoon on the West Coast too, I can tell you guys. All right. So let's go ahead and let's get this party started on this incredible Monday afternoon, where I can tell you that lives are being changed all over the entire world. And it's starting with one simple yes. One yes, you never know when it can absolutely turn your entire life around. And so I want to say hello to every one of you. I see you out there, Janelle. I see you, Nadira. I see you, Valerie. I see everybody that's jumping on here, you know, on this Monday evening, a Monday afternoon on the West Coast. And I want to say welcome to TLC Conversations. And we're going to go ahead and we are going to get this started. You see, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you, I'm not really sure whether you're getting on here because you simply understand that your health is your greatest wealth and you realize that your health matters. Perhaps you're getting on here tonight and somebody invited you to hear about some incredible products in which, you know, are changing lives all over the entire world. And it's simply starting with a simple cup of tea. And so I'm going to talk about that incredible tea tonight. Maybe you're getting on here because this is the season. It's fourth quarter in which so many people around the world are truly saying, I need to do something because 2021 may not have gone in the direction that you intended it to go, but now you realize that there is still time to turn this thing around. So I'm not really sure what your reason is, but I can tell you that one yes can literally turn around whatever situation, whatever it is that you want to do when you now make a decision to do something in order to bring about a different result. You see, it was about 6.5 years ago when I said yes to an incredible pack of tea that I am forever grateful for and thankful for, because I didn't know, I didn't know that this little pack of tea was really going to work. How many of you out there have been introduced to something in your life in which you thought about it, you said, that can't be for real. Maybe it could have been the very thing, honestly, that could have turned your entire life around, but you doubted it. You see, that was me. I didn't believe that this tea was going to work. I didn't believe that I could actually lose some weight. As I saw our founding family sipping on this tea about a year prior to, I didn't think that it was going to really turn their life around physically and definitely not financially. But guess what? It did. And so as I began to sip on this tea, I can tell you it was in a season in my life in which we were going through something. I don't know who's watching today, but maybe you're going through something physically. Maybe you're going through something emotionally. Maybe you're going through something financially, mentally, whatever it may be. And I could tell you, from time and time again, as we tried so many different opportunities in this industry, we were going through something, but we were failing over and over and over and over again. So here we are, another thing, this pack of tea. But I can tell you that I needed something. You see, ladies and gentlemen, I was in a season in my life in which I had definitely put on some weight. Can anybody relate to putting on some weight just simply because you're going through life happening to you, and you end up, in situation after situation, realizing that it's from the choices that we end up making in life, but life was happening, and sometimes they are out of our control. So with the jobs failing us time and time and time again, Nate was that engineer, had a 25-year career, and we didn't realize that after 25 years as an engineer, the job was going to say goodbye. And so we've always realized that we could not put all our eggs in one basket. Can anybody relate to that? And I hope that IT can still hear me, because sometimes when I get phone calls, it knocks me out. But anyway, can you imagine, being in a position where, you're going through a lot, and now this pack of tea comes into your life and it begins to turn things around. You see, not only were we going through things financially, right? But I can tell you, I was a woman who didn't believe in myself. I was a woman who truly did not understand what my full purpose was outside of being a mother, a wife, and a daughter to my parents who now rest in peace. But I can tell you that I was forever grateful for the opportunity to serve, and I am to serve in all of these roles. But I knew that there was something more. Thank you so much, Sister Lock Beauty. I appreciate you. Let me come live again over here on IG. All right. Thank you. All right. And so let me go ahead and get myself live again over here on IG. Appreciate y'all patience, right? Appreciate your patience. All right. Appreciate your patience, Facebook. I don't know why it does this. All right. But it does over here on I need to figure out how I can't get phone calls. All right. But for some reason, it knocks out my audio whenever I go live, and then a phone call comes through. Right. So thank you. Hey, happy birthday, Mr. Darnell Edwards. Right, I did see that come across my page. Just have not had the opportunity to say happy birthday, but happy birthday to you. But it looks like I am back live on IG. And so imagine finding yourself in a position where, you really don't believe in yourself. You are really out there trying to figure out what your full purpose is in this world outside of being that mother and wife and a daughter to my parents who, again, I said they now rest in peace, and I'm forever grateful for them instilling into me all of the values and everything that they did. But they introduced me to this industry, right? And sometimes you don't really understand the journey that you have to go through. You don't understand the things that you have to go through in life. But one of the things that I could truly tell each and every one of you, when we begin to realize that nothing happens to us, everything happens for us in life. And so there is a reason, there's a purpose behind everything that we go through in this world. So this little pack of tea came into my life as a woman who was afraid, as a woman who was shy, as a woman who could not do any of this. I couldn't come on a live and talk to you. I couldn't stand in front of a room and speak to anybody. But I could tell you, it's something about when you begin to realize the greatness that God has put on the inside of you, that greatness will begin to manifest on the outside. And guess what? Nothing can stop his plan. And I'm a firm believer of that. And so now imagine this little pack of tea. It's the #1 detox tea in the entire world, in which our incredible CEO and founder, Mr. Jack Fallon, forever grateful for one man's vision that now is spreading all across the entire world, changing lives. And it starts with health and wellness. You see, we're living in a season, ladies and gentlemen, in which people are now understanding that it's best to be proactive to our health instead of being reactive. And that's the reason why I said in the beginning of this, my health matters. And guess what? Your health matters. And so now is the time to take action towards taking care of you, especially right now. And so this little pack of tea, I began to sip on it. And I had some belly fat, if anybody can relate to that, right? Ladies, I don't know, even some gentlemen out there, right? Can y'all relate to having some belly, fat in which you just can't get rid of? I am 52 years old. And I can tell you at 52 years old, things begin to slow down. That's the bottom line when it comes time to our metabolism and all of that. But I can tell you that I understand that just doing something every single day is going to be beneficial. So I began to sip on this tea, 9 herbs, nothing else in it, as I boiled a pot of water. And I looked up and I was able to drop 20 pounds in 31 days. Well, guess what? As I lost that weight, my stomach went on flat. But I could tell you, too, that I began to become a believer in what I had in my hands because it flat out worked. Since that point, I could tell you I've been able to maintain my weight, even during 2020 when the world shut down, where I put on some weight. How many of y'all out there put on some weight sitting in the house, not moving about? Yes, we are human. So I put on some weight. Not only that, I had lost my dad, right, which was my everything. So I found myself going through something mentally, emotionally, didn't even realize it. Some of you can put a word to that, but I'm not going to put that out here on this live. But as I was going through some things, I thank God for someone coming into my life and helping me to understand and realize it and to get myself back on point. And as I got myself back on point, I was able to drop another 12 pounds in 31 days in order to be able to turn some things around. How many of you on here tonight want to turn some things around? How many of you on here tonight want to take care of you first so that you can live life to the fullest, right? I can tell you, prayers, right? Prayers to you, Liv. DHYS. I understand. I know what you're going through. My heart, prayers to you for real. And so now imagine this tea being the very thing that came into my life. You see, ladies and gentlemen, we were bankrupt. We were in repossession. We lost it all. But I can tell you, this little pack of tea helped me to believe in myself again, helped me to understand what I had on the inside of me that I didn't even know existed, and help me to be able to give back to others, to begin to move in my purpose and on purpose. And I can tell you that's what life is all about. So I sipped on this tea and it changed my entire life. These are some of my long time ago stories, right here in the very beginning. This is me. This is me last year, right? Okay, when I got out of hand. Okay, that's my daughter. All right, it's kind of hard to do it when you're online, right? This was me when I got out of hand, and it was after I lost my dad. When I took back control, right? Y'all say take back control because it's never too late to take back control. And so as I sipped on this tea, then I was introduced to an incredible product because I realized that it's not just about detoxing, right? And losing weight, because this is the #1 detox tea in the entire world. It is not about weight loss. If you don't need to lose weight, wonderful, okay? You still need to detox, okay? But then you want to put your nutrients back into your body. This is a smaller version of our Nutriburst liquid vitamin. I just love it because it's so cute. But this one is only for 15 days. You want a whole month's supply when you're serious, right? But you can start off with this one. But it is a liquid vitamin. 72 minerals. Just to keep it short, sweet, and simple, 1 tablespoon is like you eating 10 salads. And I know nobody out there today has had 10 salads, right? We're not even excited about these 10 salads, eating 10 salads. Yes, you do. We can talk, right? And so now think about this. 98% absorption directly into your system. So when you think about your cells, when you think about your organs functioning properly, when you think about your brain functioning properly, what do you think it needs? It needs some nutrients, right? So this liquid vitamin is an incredible vitamin that is going to strengthen your overall system. And in a season like this, we need to leave the house every day strong, right? Just going to tell you that. So that is the second product. The third product that I want to introduce you to is you want to now put the icing on the cake. Okay, for those of you out there, if number one, if you need a little bit of more energy, perhaps you have a hard time making it through your day, getting up in the morning, you're not the happiest person in the world, right? You get up and believe it or not, 75% of the world goes to jobs every single day because they have to. They don't even like what they do. But imagine, now understanding that, you know what? It's just something in which you can leverage until you now go out and begin to build your own thing. If you start to work on something else, then now you can take this, which is known as the happy pill. All right. It's going to turn on the energy, turn off the appetite, but also turn up your happiness because it has a component in it that helps to elevate your mood. I absolutely love this one because this is a product in which we've been able to watch it change our son's life, okay? So if you have a hard time staying on task, being able to focus in order to get things done every single day, you see, he's a student athlete, struggled academically, moved along in the school system, but guess what? This product right now, he does not go a day without full ride basketball scholarship, and this NRG has helped him to not just accomplish some things, but imagine the kid that was set up to fail now having an associate's degree. Imagine the kid that was set up to fail now working on his bachelor's degree. So this NRG literally changed his life and definitely helps me to get through my workouts every single day. So this is the energy component. Now I do want to tell you guys about some other products because I shared with you the original OG, but I can tell you that we have a couple different teas. We tap into the CBD industry for those of you that are familiar with CBD and all the benefits. If you want to rest better, be able to have clearer skin, a lot of different benefits of CBD. Just Google all the benefits of CBD. But we have our instant tea products. This is the original one. All right, just like the original tea, but they come in individual sachets. This happens to be the lemon CBD tea right here. So all you do is you open this up, you pour it in a bottle of water, you shake it, you drink it. Voila, you are detoxing on the go, feeling great. And if you need to lose that weight, you're going to lose the weight. So our instant teas are fabulous. I love them simply because they have something in them that works with your stomach receptors. So what does that mean? It means you're going to feel full. If you drink this 30 minutes before a meal, you feel full and you eat less. All right. So we just introduced a new concept to the world less than 30 days ago called My Health Matters, right? It's an initiative. It's a community in which people all over the world are saying yes to their health. And we introduced this package that went along with a challenge that we just came off of, a 15-day challenge that included the fruit punch IASO tea. Now this one I can tell you has become one of my favorite. I can't really pinpoint a favorite product because I love them all, but I love this one because it tastes like fruit punch, tastes absolutely amazing, and it is going to give you all of the benefits of all the other teas, right? So this is our fruit punch. Open it, shake it, drink it, voila, right? And so I can tell you that I could go on and on with these products. If you want to turn up your weight loss goals, then you want to get some of this resolution. Now, let me tell you about this one. This was a product that I really never used. I didn't try the resolution. I saw so many different testimonies of like Gwendolyn Bennett, who went from a size 14 to a size 6. Jacinda Mitchell, who has been able to lose over 140 pounds right here at TLC. Her story is incredible. And guess what? Started and she introduced this resolution into her diet plan. And so this was one that I kind of steered away from. I just simply leveraged their stories until I needed to shift. And so guess what? I did this one recently and I was able to drop 9 pounds in about 10 days leveraging this resolution. So when I tell you that we have incredible products that are going to help you to, number one, enhance a healthier lifestyle, but also help you to maintain a healthier lifestyle. What I love about this resolution is with the stories that are out there. A lot of times when people lose a lot of weight, they end up putting all the weight back on. Well, this one right here, you're not going to put the weight back on. It's a coach in a bottle. It's going to remove those unwanted food cravings. I know that I used to have a problem with gummy bears and hot tamales, right? And so this is going to cut all of that out and help you to achieve your goals. So powerful, powerful, power. We got coffee, we got sea moss. I can go on and on with the products, but I'm gonna stop right there. All right, because I've shared enough for you to get back with the person who invited you on here and for you to say, my health matters to them, and let them recommend the perfect products for you to get your health goals and for you to now get started on achieving them. That's the bottom line. But what I want to do right now is I want to shift, and I want to shift quickly and just share with you how you can grab a hold of these incredible products that work. You know, when people ask me, what's the difference between Total Life Changes and all the other businesses that you failed in for like 20 years? How come, you know, you were able to come over to Total Life Changes and be able to create some, some freedom? Well, I can tell you, number one, the products work. Right. Number two, I led with a personal story. I became a product of the product, right? I had to pop over here. And so as a result of that, and it being a great company, being connected to great people, then guess what? Things began to shift tremendously in my life, right? And that's the bottom line. A lot of times you join different businesses and different companies, and if the products don't work, guess what? Nothing else is going to work. That's what it boils down to. But we happen to have an incredible compensation plan that pays out, not just sometimes, but I want y'all to say every day. Y'all put every day in the chat. It's the number one plan that I can tell you could grab a hold of and be able to create some income in your household tomorrow, just like Uber, just like Lyft, just like DoorDash. You see, only thing about it is you are able to now have some customers that belong to you, and it's changing their health along the way, right? So the first way that we get paid over here, all right, once you become a life changer here, Total Life Changes, is our retail commission, okay? And retail is real simple. You simply share your link, you tell people about these products, you introduce them to the tea, to the Nutriburst, to My Health Matters. They say yes, they click the link and order. You're gonna earn a 50% commission. Real short, sweet, to the point. They click and order. You don't touch the product. TLC ships the products directly to their doorstep. You get paid 50%, $20 basically per product. It's incredible, right? So retail is very strong. I can tell you can do this over and over and over and over again, and you're going to get paid tomorrow. And for the person who says, you know what, I want to have some inventory because products on hand create cash on demand. Now what's going to happen is you take these products and you break them down, right? You can take them on your job, do whatever. You can do different events, break down the products, and allow people to try 3-day supplies, 5-day supplies, week supplies. And so now you're able to double, triple, quadruple your initial investment for a bag of tea. It is phenomenal, all right? So retail is strong. You can stop right there because a lot of people in this world don't want to build teams, right? But you can focus on the retail as a life changer and have the opportunity to tap into all the ways that we get paid here at Total Life Changes. It's your choice, right? It truly is a business that you can control. Now, the second way we get paid is what we call a fast start bonus. Here's when you go out and you find people just like you who say, you know what, I want to have a home-based business, you know, with unlimited potential opportunities, but I want to share with other people. And so now they decide to join you, partner with you, and you're going to earn a 50% commission based off of the one-time investment that they make to start their home-based business with. Now, the third, fourth, and fifth ways, right, start to tap into as you begin to build a team, all right? This is where team building comes into place. And I can tell you that residual income is everything. It's one of the reasons why we fought so hard to find the perfect opportunity in this industry, right? Because you want to be able to make money while you go to sleep. You want to be able to invest in something that's going to continue to pay you over and over and over and over again, right? That's what residual income is. And so the third way is what we call a hybrid binary. This is where you go out and you find two people just like you, all right, who say, you know what, I want to build, right? I want to create something here and I want to be able to share it and have other people partner with me. And so you find two people and you solidify a position of equity here at Total Life Changes to be able to tap into all of the ways that we get paid. Now, what's so powerful is that your positioning is unique. All right. As everyone begins to join as a life changer, they fall into the system one behind the other. We all only have a left and a right. So there's going to be some people who get started next week, next month, who You don't even know, but because you position yourself before them, they become a part of your team and you're able to benefit, as people begin to order these products. It's real simple, up to $20,000 a week. Ladies and gentlemen, we didn't believe it either, but we saw our business partners maxing this out. And we knew that one day, guess what? We would max it out too. And I can tell you, God made it happen. So I'm forever grateful, right? And so now the fourth way we get paid over here is what we call a check match. Say third 50%. You see, we have a partnership here at Total Life Changes, right? So what's going to happen now is when you introduce people to TLC who get paid on that binary that I just talked about every week. We got the daily, we got the weekly. Now you're going to qualify for a 50% match. Let me give you an example. We personally enrolled Habaka into our team. She's an international jazz vocalist, right? And so now Habaka, let's say, goes out and she makes $500 on the binary this week. She's excited. She gets $500, but we're gonna get $250. If she makes $1,000, she gets her $1,000. We don't touch her money, and we're gonna get a $500 match. All right, this can happen all the way from $1 all the way up to that $20,000 where you get that 50% match. Once now Habaka goes out, and let's say she enrolls Betty into her team, and now Betty goes out and she's making money on the binary. Well, we would now qualify for up to another 50% match, 100% bonus payout over here at TLC. Real simple. The fifth way we get paid over here is what we call a lifestyle life changer bonus. Once you reach a rank called national director, because as you're building this as a business, you're now going to climb through the different ranks, right? As you set your own personal goals. And so now you are able to qualify for this lifestyle bonus. It's a monthly bonus that's going to give you $1,500 a month for you to do whatever you choose with it, ladies and gentlemen. I remember being that mother that cried tears because our son that struggled, we couldn't afford a tutor. We just had to sit back, and I had to do all that I could to try to help him. But guess what? That bonus allowed us to hire that private tutor. That bonus allowed us to pay cash to put him in a private boarding school that opened up the door to him having 15 D1 offers on the table eventually as he went through his process of JUCO and the full ride scholarship. But I can tell you, what is it going to mean for you? Is it going to allow you to take a vacation that you've never been able to take? Is it going to allow you to be able to pay for your kids' college education? Is it going to allow you to be able to do whatever it is that you dream of, to be able to bless others, to be able to give back? What is it going to do for you? But I can tell you, it truly is your choice. And that sixth way that we get paid over here at Total Life Changes is what we call, you feel it. You see, passion is our fuel. We love each other, period. Grateful is our mindset. We have a lot of fun over here, so we get a lot of work done. I tell you that our company gives way more than what's expected. We love each other, period. And see, we stand on some very strong core principles. And because of that, we're changing lives, not just here in the United States, but all over the entire world. And so that is how you would now get paid as a life changer. But I can tell you, coming soon within a matter of moments, just a few days. You see, if you're listening tonight and you're saying, Pam, that sounds great, but I don't have that kind of time. Right, I don't have that kind of time to build teams and all of that. But guess what? Coming soon, there is going to be a position for you, right? It is called our product influencer position, where you can literally get in. You can get back with the person that invited you on here tonight and say, how can I find out on how I could become a product of these products and just sharing with my network and not have to have the normal, process of building a team. Then guess what? Mr. Jack Fallon, the whole entire corporate staff has thought about you, in which now you can say yes, pay a one-time amount, not have to pay anything else except annually. I'm not going to tell you guys too much about it because I'm going to wait till it hits the scene, but I can tell you that you can position yourself and be that product influencer for less than $200 and not have any other obligations, but yet you're going to get paid every single day. On the retail side of our component of our compensation plan, right? You only tap into the retail, but you can earn $20 for every single product, right? So there is a place for everybody to say yes. And I'm absolutely excited because not everybody says that I want to build a team all over the world. But now you can say I can share these products and I can cash in every single day because we truly are the Uber right? The DoorDash, the Lyft, right here within our industry. And so I want to say, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the choice is yours. It is in your court, the ball, right? So all you got to do is make a decision. Are you going to consume these products because you understand your health is your greatest wealth, and my health matters, your health matters, so the whole world health matters. And so you want to be that person to now say, I'm going to consume these products and take care of me first. Then get back with the person who invited you on here tonight and say that I want to be a customer. If you're on here and you want to tap into the entire compensation plan, you see that there is unlimited possibilities on how you could build this thing and create that residual income. Then I could tell you, you want to become a life changer. It's only a $50 business kit. You grab a hold of the product and now you're in position to build something very powerful. And again, I mentioned that third position is a product influencer. Hasn't launched yet, but it is coming very, very soon. And I can tell you, if you want to do that, you just get that same $50 product influencer kit, right? $100 worth of product. You are in the game to win, and you are able to tap into everyday money by now sharing these products. It doesn't matter how you get started. It just matters that you say yes. You see, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you 6.5 years ago, we had no idea that one yes was going to turn our entire life around. And I can tell you that as a result of it turning our life around, the greatest thing, as we've been able to accomplish a lot of things over the last 6.5 years, is not about I want to say the material things, but to have the opportunity to be able to give back, to have the opportunity to be able to listen to the things that God is telling you to do, and to be able to move and to operate in the purpose that He has for you. There is nothing greater than that. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I say get back with the person that invited you on here tonight. Say yes. And I look forward to seeing every single one of y'all, not from the top, but at the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. You don't deserve to be at the bottom. You know what? There is still time to turn 2021 around. I can tell you we are going to a whole new level in 2022. And so you want to make sure that you are in position to feel what gravity could do so that you can take your life to the whole next level by going to the next dimension with us. All right. So remember, the time is now. Change is now. And all you got to do is have some faith, right? All you got to do is say, you know what? I know I can do it. I know I have purpose. I know I'm a winner. I know without a shadow of a doubt that yes, I can. Don't worry about what other people think. Don't worry about what other people say. All you got to do is know who you are, recognize the greatness that you got, realize that there is more for you to do in this world. Time out for settling, y'all. All right? We weren't created to settle. We weren't created to just get by. We weren't created to be mediocre, but instead we were created to be great. So therefore, let's walk in this greatness. Let's operate in this greatness. Let's say to the world, I am great. And let's get this thing done, and let's change a whole lot of lives in the process, because that's what it's all about. All right? See you all at the top. How many of y'all believe? Let's get it, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Don't miss TLC Conversations tomorrow night. Another incredible leader will be sharing their story on how one yes to some products turns it all around. See y'all later. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, I see you. Everything. Aisha, Lachey. All right. Yes. Monica, Ray, 19. Thank you. All right. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. Yes. It's your turn. Let's go. Love y'all.